Welcome to NHL Network's NHL Tonight. I'm Jessica Allen, and we're live from Scotiabank NHL Fanfare at the Ottawa Convention Center. Before we kick off the festivities, let's take a look back at the highlights from last year's All-Star Game. Hometown hero Eric Staal and Nicklas Lidstrom get introduced as the captains for the NHL All-Star Game. Early in the opening period, Ovechkin fires the puck in the net and scores to give Team Staal the early lead. Now with the score 4-3, Matt Duchene takes a long pass from Lidstrom, races all alone, and scores to cap off a 4-goal comeback for Team Lidstrom. Now in the second period, Henrik Sedin feeds the puck to Briere, who snaps in a 6-6 tie to give Lidstrom the lead going into the third. With 16 minutes left, Corey Perry sets up Eric Staal, who breaks in all alone and scores to tie the game at 7. Now halfway through the third, with the score tied at 8, Jonathan Toews makes a nice move and scores the go-ahead goal. Team Lidstrom holds on to the lead and wins the game 11-10. What a close game. I'm really looking forward to this year's game on Sunday. That will do it for another edition. Oh, hey, Kev.
Hello. How you doing, Jessica?
I forgot you were here. I was just going.
Well, you know, you're carrying the ball right now. You're carrying the puck right now. You're doing a great job.
Oh,
Continue on. Now, I understand you had a question.
Yeah, I was
What you got for me.
I was actually wondering what you think this year's game's gonna play like without some of our veterans coming back this year in Lidstrom and Solani.
Okay, well, let's start with some of the veterans not being here. In the case of Nicklas Lidstrom and Teemu Selanne, both these guys have given the better part of the last 20 plus years of their respective lives to the National Hockey League. Tremendous ambassadors for our game. One's 41, I think the other was turning 42. I understand them not coming to the All-Star game. They've been here, I think, between the two of them almost 20 times. So they need the rest. They want to take that opportunity to regenerate their bodies and get ready for the push to the playoffs. I get that. However, as we were talking off camera, in the case of Alexander Ovechkin, I think it's absolutely nuts that he's not here. Our league needs him to be here, whether he was suspended or not. He's a very high-paid player. He's one of our top 10 players in the league. He's a big ambassador for us here in North America and Europe. We certainly need him here. However, ultimately, at the end of the day, though, we've got a lot of young stars that are here.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
This is a young man's game. There are a lot of young stars here. You want to look to a veteran, you look to Zdeno Chara, who's been around, Stanley Cup champion. The captain of the hometown Sens, Daniel Alfredsson, who's also a Stanley Cup finalist. He also has a lot of experience in the game. So I think our game is very well represented in terms of how it's going to play. I'm going with Team Alfredsson. Ottawa flavor to it. I think that the hometown crowd and the Sens fans are going to lead them to victory.
Great. So that'll do it for another edition of NHL Tonight. Don't forget to tune in to the NHL Network nightly for all your highlights and analysis from the Scotiabank NHL Fanfare in Ottawa. I'm Jessica. This is Kevin Weeks, and thanks for watching.